This is from the Bleacher Report. Browns rookies who will make an instant impact in the 2023 season. They go with Siaka Ika. Ika recorded 3.5 sacks as a junior at Baylor. Browns might not use him as an immediate starter, but he could quickly be factored into the defensive tackle rotation, giving him the opportunity to earn more playing time. Isaiah McGuire. McGuire won't start early in 2023, but edge rushers frequently get rotated in and out of games. Because of that, he could have some success. Recorded 14.5 sacks in 25 games over his final 2 seasons at Missouri. Cedric Tillman, the opportunity should be there for the 23-year-old to carve out a role, and he has the potential to especially thrive when the Browns get the ball into the red zone. I will say I heard Mel Kiper on ESPN Radio, of all things, say Tillman was one of 3 rookies he thought would have an instant impact in 2023. And I think that red zone, I think that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, he gives them an element in the red zone that the Browns just don't really have outside of David Njoku. I mean, you can argue the biggest play of the season for the Browns last year was David Njoku's touchdown catch on 4th down in the end zone against the Buccaneers. That helped send the game into overtime, which, of course, they ended up winning. But, you know, outside of him, maybe sometimes Donovan Peoples-Jones, there's just not enough there, you know, in the red zone. And having a big 6'3" guy who understands how to use his size, who understands how to get good position on a defender, get a defender behind him, kind of box him out like you see in basketball. I think that's an underrated tool, and based on that, you can obviously understand why they took Cedric Tillman instead of the speed guy we kind of been, you know, hinting then looking at, you know, that this team might have taken, you know, in the months leading up to the draft. And it makes a lot of sense that, you know, he could get in, because if this offense is going to throw as much as it is, then you might see guys, you know, coming in and out of the game, especially, you know, if they go full receiver sets, 5 receiver sets in 2023. So having, you know, 6 guys who can play, and, you know, also accounting for potential injuries, which, you know, are going to happen. It's just a question of, you know, who and how long and how significant those injuries are. Excuse me. But it's just, I think Tillman's got the potential to certainly be a very talented contributor right away. You know, may not get a lot of opportunities because of who's in front of him, but he should show flashes, I think, of what he's going to be, you know, going forward.